and looks like it missed everybody as icing is on the Grizzlies on the cross-ice pass from Nate Klerman. 15:31 left in the first, so we're still early on, 4.5 minutes into this game. Series on the line as Tulsa won 7-3 this past Wednesday, and then on Thursday the Grizzlies have it back deep in their own end. As pass up ahead, and the noise you hear is this youth hockey game that's in the background of where I'm calling the game here at Maverick Center. Grizzlies toss it ahead. Tulsa races after it deep in their own zone. Tulsa skating from right to left as we see it on Flow Sports. In your mind's eye, see it on Mixler. As Damone up ahead, Utah picks it off. Luke Martin gets hit along the right wing. Tulsa trying to chip it back out. It's kept in by Simeone. Throws to the circle, picked off by Tulsa as they'll get it out. And Tulsa will actually go back to their own zone as they'll go D to D. Oh, boy, somebody wearing the number. Kyle Soper, number 55, from outside center ice, fires a shot. Miner makes the save. Soper, his brother Jimmy, is a member of the Tulsa Oilers. Both guys are in the lineup this evening. Grizzlies ring-wide pass connects over to the corner. Grizzlies will throw it back over to the right side. Now to the corner. Jimmy Soper will clear it out. Grizzlies back in their own zone have it. The puck's been off the screen as much as has been on it, so I apologize. Now back to the corner. Up top for Kyle Soper. He'll fire a shot that goes wide. Now Tulsa will fire it towards the net, and looks like they score. Boy, tough angled look by Jack Dormus. He was on the left side, just kind of snapped one towards the net, and it goes through as Dormus picks up his 10th goal of the season as high fives all near the Tulsa bench, and with 6:07 left in the first period, the Oilers' pass connects. Tulsa tries to feed the slot, but instead goes beside Miner's net. Now it goes back to the left corner. Grizzlies race down. Luke Martin up ahead. Pass connects. Grizzlies throw it cross ice. Now Utah steps into the zone as Crunt tries to throw it to the corner, and puck ends up back over with Tulsa as they skate around Ryan Ruck, as Dormus will throw it cross ice towards Lashinsky. Halderman up ahead towards the right side. Tulsa, right wing, enters the zone. They get knocked down by Utah, and good poke check by the Grizzlies. Taylor Crunt comes back the other way. Utah crosses center. Grizzlies enter the zone. Joey Colatarchi, right wing, fires towards the net, and he got redirected as Lashinsky was over there for Tulsa out in front. Oilers backhanded out to center ice, taken back by Utah. Grizzlies go D to D. Klerman will cross center ice and dump it in. So spin it around the boards, and looks like a whistle blows with 3:19 left in the first. It's possible they called Utah for icing, as faceoff's going to come back into the Grizzlies zone. These remote broadcasts can sometimes be an adventure, and this one looks like an adventure unlike any other. Shots in the second. Grizzlies skate back in. Down the slot. Utah gets hit, and now the Grizzlies over to the right side. Shot! Saved by Ruck. A good one-timer by the Grizzlies in the right circle, but Ruck was able to make the save. I think that was Connor McDonald who took that shot. Could have been Colatarchi. It's tough to tell. 15:44 left in the second. Oilers lead 1-0. Faceoff's going to be in the Tulsa zone. So late in the Grizzlies power play, Tulsa wins the faceoff and clears it out. Plus catch slated to come out of the penalty box. He's standing there, and he comes out of the box, and we're skating 5-on-5 again. Grizzlies dump it in, but it goes high over the glass and off the protective netting with 15:26 left in the second period. Oilers 1 and the Grizzlies 0. And bear with us if you're listening on Mixler. It's tough to really spot who's who and what's what out there. Oilers scored 13:53 into the. We'll get it back to Nielsen. Nielsen's got a point in 7 of his last 9. Rink-wide pass picked off by the Oilers. Grizzlies from the Tulsa line chips it in. Didn't get all the way to the corner. Grizzlies left point. Nielsen with a shot. Saved by Ruck. And he holds on. A lot of battling out in front of the net. Tulsa boxes out Utah, and Ruck was able to hold on without a rebound. 12:03 left in the second period. Grizzlies. We knew the Grizzlies were going to be more aggressive offensively in the second period. Looks like they're already at 5 shots here in the second. Tulsa's only taken 1 as Klerman tosses it to the corner. Grizzlies get hit and knocked down as Quinn Ryan skates around Ruck's net. Ryan gets pushed into the far corner. Utah's attacking zone is on the left side as we see it. Tulsa taking it away as they exit the scrum with the puck. They skate around Ryan Ruck. Toss up ahead. Tulsa crosses center ice. Skating into the slot. Shot. Miner makes a blocker side save on Eddie Matsushima. Now the puck in the corner. Adam Pluskatch, their captain. Right side. Drifts it over to the slot. Lefty shot, saved by Minor. That was taken by Kyle Soper, number 55. His brother Jimmy's on the team. Left point, Tulsa in the offensive zone. Looks for a shot that's blocked and goes back out to center near the Grizzlies bench. Tulsa races after it. Grizzlies are able to get one new skater on the ice. Over to the right side, Tulsa skates into the zone. Arm is raised, and it's going to be a penalty as Tulsa with a shot saved by Minor. And since the arm was raised with Tulsa in control of the puck, that's going to be a penalty on Utah. 10:29 left in the second period. And a body type that looks like Andrew Nilsson is talking with the referee. And so it's possible that Nilsson's going to get a penalty with 10:29 left in the second. Cross ice near the Tulsa bench. Tulsa dumps it back in. Minor plays it behind his net. 3:35 and counting left in the second period. Oilers lead 1-0. Grizzlies ship it ahead towards the penalty box area at center ice. Kyle Soper, number 55, crosses center ice and dumps it over the head of Nate Klurman, and it bounced off the boards onto Minor, who covers up with 3:22 left in the second period. Well, action's kind of been back and forth. I think both teams are kind of looking for those long-range passes to connect, as there's 3:22 left in the second period. Looks like there's a timeout on the ice. We'll take one as well. Right here on the Grizzlies, who scored, really scored the only goal in the game, had a good look there, and Minor was able to make the stop. If you joined us late, Dormus scored his 10th of the year, 13:53 into the first period. Kyle Soper and Logan Coombs picked up the assist. Grizzlies are 0 for 2 on the power play. Grizzlies will throw it to the left side, and now Utah with a shot. Goes high over Ruck's head and off the glass. Grizzlies over to the right circle. Shot saved by Ruck. Rebound shot and a score. Well, Grizzlies took a shot over from the right circle. It was saved by Ruck, but then the rebound out in front has tied up the game with 1:13 left in the second period. Couldn't quite tell who that was out in front of the net, but we're Tom Rice logo down the middle. So toss it to the right as Tulsa fanned on clearing it. Now a second Oiler fanned on clearing it as well. Now a third Oiler gets it and clears it out. 50 seconds into the third period as Minor throws it to the near side. Somebody standing behind the stanchion gets it. Now Luke Martin gathers it. Martin up ahead. He's got 4 power play assists and 7 power play points this season. Grizzlies skate in from the right side. Utah's onside. Nilsson throws it across the left circle. Now back up top for Martin. Now to Nilsson. Back to Martin. High slot. He fires towards the net. Shot saved by Ruck. As Nilsson along the right wing boards late in the Grizzlies power play to Martin. Back to Nilsson. Nilsson cross ice off the boards to the corner. Tarda with a shot and a save by Ruck. And now Tulsa up with it. As the power play is over, Tulsa gets taken away by Nilsson. Now they regather it. Alex Crom backhand shot goes wide to the left of Minor's net. Grizzlies gather it as we're back to even strength. Grizzlies long-range pass goes out to center. Tulsa throws it to the left side. Alex Gilmore enters. Left circle. Shot goes high over the crossbar. Stays in play as Tulsa runs into each other on the right point. Oilers keep control as they slip over there along the right wing board. As somebody got it taken away. Now the Grizzlies cross center ice again onto Ruck, who kicks it away. Oilers have it skating from right to left. Tulsa crosses center ice. Tulsa down the middle. Enters the zone. Shot saved by Minor. As that was taken by Jimmy Soper, who entered the zone and fired a shot from the high slot as Minor makes the glove save. 16:20 left in the third. Faceoff's going to be in Utah's zone. Oilers up to 29 shots. Grizzlies have taken 17 here on a Sunday afternoon. Oilers running down. 14:45 and counting left in the third. Oilers cross center ice left wing. Now to Alex Gilmore. He tries to feed the middle. Too many bodies out there. Utah takes it away. Grizzlies skate behind Minor's net. Right wing pass to McDonald in the corner. Now McDonald will drift over behind Minor's net along the boards. Minor fakes to his right now. Skates up the left side. Minor off the boards near Utah's bench. As Grizzlies get spun around, now Tulsa enters 2-on-2. Oilers down the slot. Takes a shot. Minor loses his balance, but will get back to his feet as the puck's on the right side near the boards. Tulsa throws it to the corner. The only guy there was a Grizzly. As Utah will throw it back to the far side in their own zone and try to clear it out. It stays in. As Utah fanned on a clearing attempt. Right wing, tough angle look as it looked like Tulsa was trying to feed the middle. Now left point shot is blocked. Grizzlies up ahead. Quinn Ryan crosses center ice. He'll dump it in as Ruck will hit it off the end boards of his own zone. Puck in the corner. Grizzlies battling. Tulsa takes it away. Kyle Soper throws to the left side. It's Hilderman in the corner. Throws to the left point. Grizzlies keep it in. Now to Martin. Right wing shot saved by Ruck. Tulsa gets it back Sadaway in the corner with Manick nearby. Tulsa lifts it in the air over Manick's head. On to Nielsen, who's back in his own zone. In front of Trent Miner. He'll chip it ahead to the left side. Now back to the right. Martin crosses center ice. Will hit it off of Manick's stick. Goes out behind the Tulsa net. Now Manick tries to feed the right point. Tulsa takes it away. Oilers left side looks to feed the middle. Picked off by Utah's Luke Martin. Grizzlies come back the other way. 2-on-3. Utah enters the zone. Grizzlies enter and stop and waits for everybody else to enter. Utah drops it off. Lefty shot, and it gets redirected into the right corner. Up ahead, Alex Crom. Now to the left side. Oilers dump it in. Grizzlies racing after it. Looks like Austin Crosley's on the ice. As Grizzlies left side, skated out of the zone. Utah crosses center. 3-on-4, trying to dump it in. Tulsa picks it off. Oilers, rink-wide pass to Crom connects. Over left wing shot, saved by Miner. Actually, it was low. Pass goes behind a skater. Now Utah skates in, feeds the middle. Cutler tried to throw it to his left. It bounced off the Tulsa skate. Oilers left side, skate in outside the circle. Coombs with a shot, saved by Miner. He holds on. 9:57 left in the third. That's Tulsa's 34th shot on goal. Utah's taken 19. Looks like there's a timeout on the ice. We're tied at 1 on the Grizzlies Hockey Network, presented by Utah Operation Lifesaver. I think was able to keep it in. Now the Grizzlies picking off. They're at the center ice. Tulsa regathers it. Logan Coombs has been amazing for Tulsa so far. Well, he'll walk in. Left side, shot, blocker saved by Miner. Now back up top, Coombs has been everywhere. Throws it across to Kyle Soper. I'll take a lefty shot that's blocked by Taylor Cronk. And the Grizzlies will clear it out. Coombs races after it as he skates around Connor McDonald. Oilers back deep in their own zone have the puck. Pass up ahead. Picked off by Utah. Grizzlies skate into the slot. Shot saved by Ruck. Boy, Utah looked like Tulsa turned it over. And let's see if we can see who took the shot. Simeone was over in the area. Unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to know who picked off the pass and took the shot in the high slot. As they skated in, and Ruck was able to make the save, and he bobbled it very active for Tulsa. He skates in, drops off to the left circle, trying to get it back to Coombs, who drifted to the right side, picked off, and goes back to center. Grizzlies in control. They cross center ice. Utah just outside the left circle, shot save, rebound, shot, and a score! Initial shot on the left side, bounced off of Ruck's glove, and the Grizzlies on the right side fired a backhand shot, and ends up giving Utah a 2-1 lead. Couldn't tell who that was, but the Grizzlies have taken a 2-1 lead with 6:14 left. Gets held up along the boards. Scrum out in front. Grizzlies come out of it with the puck. Manick throws it back toward where the scrum was. Taken away by Matsushima. As he'll throw it to the right circle. Shot goes wide. Ryan gets it. Quinn Ryan, right wing, crosses center ice and dumps it in. Racing over there is Tulsa. They skate around Ryan Ruck. Now Hilderman, 4:40 and counting, left in the third. Tulsa, 2-on-4. Trying to throw it to the right circle. Picked off by Utah. Grizzlies throw it along the right wing boards. Tulsa back in their own zone gathers it. Logan Coombs throws it towards the middle. Taken away by Utah. Grizzlies at neutral ice. Dump it into the far corner. Grizzlies spin it around the boards. And back to the right point. Tulsa tosses it back to the slot. Now out to center ice. Tulsa left wing. Across the center ice. Grizzlies build a 3-man wall at the blue line. Utah takes it away and dumps it in deep into the Grizzlies zone. Grizzlies left side. Throw it up across. And icing is waved off as the puck drifts towards the Oilers zone. As Ben Tardif, right side, throws it off a body. Now to Simeone. He'll throw it to somebody all the way to the right side. Icing waved off. Utah is able to make a line change. 2:48 left in the third. Rink-wide pass to the left. Grizzlies along the near boards. Chips it back ahead. And now the puck in the Tulsa zone. Grizzlies could use some insurance. Right point, shot goes wide. That was taken by Simeone. And now to the neutral zone. Grizzlies gather it in Tulsa territory. Dumps it back in deep. Oilers back behind their net. Pass goes behind. Now it's taken as the Oilers will cross center ice. Jimmy Soper from the left wing dumps it in. Racing to the corner is somebody for Utah. They get knocked down. That was Manick. Make that Klurman. Now to center ice. Grizzlies gather it. Grizzlies dump it in, make a line change. 2:08 and counting left in the third. It's the Grizzlies 2 and the Oilers 1. As Doogie Legrone skates up ice, he crosses center. Legrone enters the zone. Throws it to the right wing. Shot to Grizzlies. Utah takes it away. We'll throw it towards the near side. 1:17 left in the third. Grizzlies 1-1 on Thursday. Can they win by 1 here tonight? Grizzlies over to the right side. Throw it to center ice. Grizzlies gather at left wing. Firing towards the empty net. And we score! This baby's in the refrigerator as Utah takes a 3-1 lead as Brandon Cutler gets a shorty, gets an empty net goal, his 10th of the season. Cutler's now got a point in 12 of his last 13 games. The Grizzlies have taken a 3-1 lead as Brandon Cutler gets an empty netter, and the Grizzlies are going to win to it. Grizzlies win! Grizzlies won 3-1, and there was no doubt about it, as Tulsa led 1-0 after one period of play, and then Zach Robbins tied it up 18:47 into the second. The game winner turned out to be Kyle Pouncey's second of the year, as he has scored in back-to-back games.